Hello again and welcome back to AirJobBoss TV. Today we were going to go over a continuation of our interview question and answer series, and today's question is going to be, what makes you a better candidate than everybody else we're going to interview here today? That is a good question, yeah, because actually they've already called you in and they've already decided that they're going to hire you. Yeah, that's why you're there. That's why you're at the interview, is because they've already taken all your qualifications, your experience, your talents, and your skills and decided, we're going to hire this person. But just out of curiosity, we're going to ask this torturous question and have them throw everybody else under the bus, right? Now, please don't throw everybody under the bus. One of the skillful components of the answer is that out there in that lobby, you're going to say something like this. Out there in that lobby is some of the best aviators in the business that I am competing for this job. I have complete respect for them, and it would be presumptuous to think that I'm any significantly better than them. Okay, then you're going to go, but, right? And then you're going to say why you're better than them. So you want to give them due respect a little bit, and then you're going to give them the big but. Ooh. Did I say that on camera? I hope that's not against YouTube's terms of service. Anyway, here's the big but. The difference between the candidates that you've interviewed today and me is that I've already made the decision to use my skills, talents, and experience to work toward your company goals, not necessarily my goals. A number of candidates, I'm sure people already that actually work for you, come to work and try to figure out how they can do as little as possible and still not get fired. I do not like that personal mode of operation, and is not something how I conduct my profession. I believe that my job as a professional aviator is to further the goals of the company based on your standard operating policy, your company policies, and your company culture. Not every candidate that you're going to see today has made that decision. Some of them haven't even thought of that concept. I have. I've thought a lot about it, and I apply that to my current job. I use my talents, my skills. I prepare for every day in order to accomplish the goals of the company. Because if the company is successful, we all are successful. And if we all are successful, I can continue to work here for a lifetime, and that's my intention, is to work here for a lifetime in building this company as well as building a place for all of us to work, right? That is the big difference. That is one of their main concerns. Are you going to come to work and just slag off after you get the job? Or are you going to work toward their goals? Half the people at every company in the United States is coming to work trying to get out of work. There's very few people. As a matter of fact, I would argue there's probably about 10% or 20% of people in any group, in any organization, that are excelling at the top, that are truly dedicated to the goals of the company. The company is going to decide the mission. Now, this is where military candidates do very well, because the company already knows that they have made an oath to a higher power, a different entity than themselves. And they have had a demonstrated years of dedicating hard work toward those missions of that entity without concern for themselves. They put the mission in front of themselves, right? So this is what you're going to actually make sure that they understand about you. Does that make sense? All right. Now, next time if you have a major airline interview coming and it's a job you really want, I would encourage you to get professional one-on-one preparation. Every answer you give, and you may only be giving about 6 to 8 answers, is vitally important. And of course, the more treacherous the question is, the more important the answer is. Get professional assistance in preparing yourself. You can find out what I do by clicking the link below at AirJobBoss.com. And if you have any questions about my service, you can email me at info@AirJobBoss.com. Like, subscribe, and share the video. We'll see you on the next AirJobBoss TV video.